What's up, guys and gals? Mark Barta with LGBTQ_today, your weekly insight into the queermosphere. Hope everyone had a great, long, extended holiday weekend. I know I did. I had Jason and my mom over. First Thanksgiving in my new house. I baked a turkey. I am not the biggest cook, but it actually turned out really, really well. I basted that bird every 30 minutes. I was on top of it. I took it seriously. I had a great day. I decided to go out and do some Christmas shopping. I basically got everybody done yesterday on Saturday, and everything is wrapped and under the tree. That's just how I like to do things. Start it and finish it. Tree is up. What else? I guess we just wait until the next major holiday, which is Christmas. So I hope everybody is prepared. Well, guys, if you like what you see, let me know in the comments. If you don't like what you see, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Here's what we've got for this Sunday. Biden names Carlos Elizondo as social secretary. Parental rights may be stripped from gay couples in Indiana. And an LGBT marching band makes history as it performs in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Let's check it out. All right, so a gay man was named social secretary. President-elect Joe Biden. Screw it, President Biden. I'm so sick of not being able to say President someone, so I'm just going to say President Biden. Well, he went ahead and named Carlos Elizondo, an openly gay man, as social secretary to the president. I don't know if this is cliche or smart on Biden's part. I mean, we couldn't get a cabinet position for real. But we will take what we can get as of right now. We will plan your parties. He was elected as social secretary, and I really don't know why this hasn't been a gay man before. We've been planning parties for decades. So the social secretary is responsible for planning and executing White House functions. These can include simple visits to large dinners for heads of state. President Biden's team is already being called the most diverse administration in history, including several women and people of color, not to mention a gay event planner. So very big congratulations to Carlos Elizondo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Well, the United States Supreme Court is again taking aim at LGBTQ rights in terms of parenthood. How fitting that this case was sat on until Amy Coney Barrett took her seat on the Supreme Court. The case from Indiana boils down to 8 lesbian couples who had children through artificial insemination and whether or not both mothers should be listed on the birth certificate. However, Indiana is refusing to do so, arguing that a woman who is married to a birth mother has no biological connection to the child and should not be considered the parent. So when we were granted the right to marry back in 2015, we were entitled to a marriage on the same terms and condition as opposite sex couples, which includes birth rights. Similar cases in Florida and Arkansas have ruled in the favor of the mothers, so there is hope in the situation. If the court rules in favor of Indiana, the LGBTQ populace needs to be prepared for possible upsets in the future. The case will shape the Supreme Court and their view of the LGBT community, and we can only hope that they can continue to understand that the Constitution is a living, breathing document and should be adapted to meet the changes that are being seen in society. So please make the right decision. Please vote with the majority. For the first time in Thanksgiving parade history, an LGBTQ marching band struts down the streets of NYC. Not sure if this is really worthy of me to point out on my channel. Well, I disagree. Can you imagine being a young queer from a rural area in the Midwest or some farm town, and all of a sudden you see pride flags on national TV? It gives you a sense of hope. So just for those young people to get to see that on a national scale, that's pretty big. The lesbian and gay Big Apple Corps fittingly played Dancing Queen as they entertained America during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Artistic director Marita Begley referred to the performance as the mountaintop for them. The LGBAC was formed 10 years after Stonewall and was the first LGBTQ band in New York City. Thank you to the lesbian and gay Big Apple Corps. Representation matters, and you have given hope to so many young people on a national scale. If you want to go ahead and check out the video, I'll leave it in my comments or in my bio, and you can see them play Dancing Queen. All right, time for historical mentions of the week. We are who we are because of the history we create. I have selected 3 for you. Back in 1985, Cleve Jones conceives the Names Project. Those of us who are unfamiliar with the Names Project, that brought us the AIDS Memorial Quilt. So a big shout out to Mr. Jones, and thank you for your contribution. In 1991, we lost Freddie Mercury to his battle with AIDS. May he rest in peace. And in 1998, trans woman of color, Rita Hester, is murdered. Her death inspired the Transgendered Day of Remembrance. All right, guys, well, that wraps it up for me this Sunday. Hope everybody takes the rest of the day and just kind of unwinds, eats some of those leftovers, and prepares for the upcoming week. Thank you so much for joining me. You know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe. And make sure you check out LGBTQnation.com. If you see something that you think I should post in my next video, let me know in the comments or DM me. And remember, try to be kind, girl. But if you can't, burn the bitch good. All right, see you later.